up, guys? Good morning. Today I'm going to be clay barring the cars and using new finish afterwards. I've used the clay bar before. I love the clay bar. I've never used the new finish, so this is the first time for me. This isn't a how-to video. This is just me vlogging my life and my experiences with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, but first I need to wash the cars real fast and get them all clean. They're pretty dirty right now. Currently, I'm not at work. I'm on quarantine pay right now, so I'll make a video after I get my test results back. So yeah, fun. I'm good though. So let's go ahead and get to it, guys, and get to washing the damn cars. Freaking dirty. Can't believe they're so dirty. I just haven't had time to wash them. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is spray the truck down. We're gonna wash the truck first, since I drive it the most. My fiance isn't driving nowhere right now, so I'm not worried about washing that car. By that car, I mean that car right there. So turn the water hose on. Yeah, and I guess I'll be back with you guys in a couple seconds. Alright, guys, before I detail the truck, I'm gonna go ahead and go over how I detail it with you guys. Super simple process. First thing I do is spray the whole truck down with water. After that, I take my wheel degreaser, spray the wheels down, all the wheels. Well, I do one wheel at a time. I'll spray it down, even the tires, because this stuff works awesome to get dirt off your tires. That's why these tires are 2 years old but still look brand new almost, except for the tire wear. Anyway, so that's what I'll do. Spray the wheel down, and then afterwards I clean it. Then after I get done cleaning all the wheels, I go through, spray down on the whole truck again, because I rinse it too. After I wipe down the wheels and clean it, I rinse it. I go ahead and rinse it off one at a time. Then I'll spray the whole truck back down, make sure it's nice and wet. I take my Meguiar's soap and water. It's soap and water plus wax with hydrophobic properties. I love the stuff, works well. Then I just wash one side at a time. Then I rinse it off. And then I do the other side. And then after I get done washing the whole truck, I'll go back through with one of my paper towels, and I wash the wheels with the car soap with hydrophobic properties. And I have great results doing it that way. That's how I've always done it. Unless I'm at a self-service car wash, I do not ever take my car to the automatic car wash. It's got enough scratches as it is. I don't want to cause any more scratches in it. I'm going to clay bar today and then use the new finish on it, so hopefully that'll remove some of the scratches. Looks pretty good. It looks pretty good from a distance and stuff, but it's got a lot of imperfections, but that's what makes the truck beautiful. Got the rusty rockers. Got the rusty rear quarter panel on both sides. My truck has a lot of imperfections. Got the bubbling paint right there. See, brown there. Yep. Just an imperfect truck, but I take care of it. I put a lot of money into it, make it nice. Eventually I'm gonna pay to get the rust fixed, or I'm gonna attempt to do it myself. I might attempt to do it myself, and if I screw it up, I'll pay someone else to fix my mess up. I gotta buy a welder and stuff first, but we'll see for sure. So now you see how dirty the truck is. From a distance it looks pretty clean, but you get up close and you can see all the dirt in it. So we're gonna go ahead and fix that and get it nice and clean, and then we're gonna jump over to that one. I'll go over my detailing process on that one with you guys as well. And let's see, yeah, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Just like that, guys, nice and clean, all dried up. I always use a drying towel afterwards. Those wheels are looking good. See, all wet down there, but a little wet there. But yeah, truck's looking good, nice and shiny. Yep. So I'm gonna pause the video here, guys, and I'm going to get tested for the coronavirus, me and my little sister. And I won't have my results today, obviously, but it's okay. It's okay. I feel fine. I'm good. I think my sister's good too. So, yeah. Now you guys want to hear the start. You gotta hear the start up. Yeah. Sounds beautiful. I'm beautiful. And I'll be back with you guys in just a second. I'm gonna get something shoved up my nose to my brain. Alright guys, just got back from getting the Rona test. It's not very fun. It's kind of like, it's just like in a flu test. That's all it is. They stick it up your nose, cotton swab, and that's it. But they got to stick it pretty far up there. So anyways, I'm back. We're gonna go ahead and get this car clean now. Look how dirty it is. It's really bad. Really bad. So we're gonna go ahead and get this car cleaned up. I gotta get all the stuff ready and mix up some more car soap. I'll go ahead and tell you guys how I detail it, same as the Tahoe pretty much. And then after that, we'll get the clay bar in the cars. I'll go ahead and give you a little start up right now though. This car sounds good. That's what a straight piped Infinity sounds like. Sounds pretty good. So I like the way it sounds, but I want a better exhaust put on it, which is gonna happen soon as well. So if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe so you don't miss that. So let's go ahead and get this car backed up. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and show you mixing up the water. Before you clay bar your car, you definitely want to wash your car, and that's kind of why I'm including this in the video. I'm not really showing you how to wash your car, I'm just kind of showing you the process of what I go through to wash my car and what I do before I clay bar it. So, you know, get your car soap. I always use warm water anytime I'm self-washing. So go ahead, pick a bucket, make sure the buckets are clean. There's nothing in the buckets like that. You see that? That's, I don't know what that is. Looks like a leech. Go ahead and rinse the bucket. Looks clean to me. So probably go ahead and use this for the soap. It says you don't have to use very much soap, but I like a lot of soap. I don't think too much soap will hurt, but I'm not a professional car detailer either, so I think that's good. Nice and yellow. Make the water warm. Fill it up and go ahead and come over here and grab some detailing towels. I don't want none of those. Come over here, boom. Nice. Get a couple of them. Need your wash mitt. Not that one. I thought I had another one. That's fine. Let's use this one. Let that fill up. Put that in there, put that in there. Probably get one more just in case. Oh, we got some more in there. This is the drying towel. We're gonna dry it afterwards. I think that's enough water. And then go ahead and meet you guys outside. I always spray my water hose first to make sure there's no dirt on it, especially if it's laying on the ground. And then I just fill it up. should be good. Now I just spray the whole car down. It'd work better if my hose wasn't tangled up, but it's okay for now. In there, get all those leaves out. Try to anyways. Probably have to dig those out by hand. Here, let me fix the hose. All right, switch hands. All right, there we go. Well, it was all rusty and I sanded it down and clear coated it. Now it's not rusty no more. Alright guys, welcome back. It is now day 2 and I just did a quick detail on the car and wiped it down because before we clay bar it, you don't want any, dirt in it. It's super bright. Any dirt or rocks or any kind of leaves in it, because the purpose of a clay bar is to remove any kind of contaminants from the paint. And how you know if you need to clay bar your car is if you touch it and it's not smooth like glass, which this is somewhat smooth like glass on certain parts, but if it's not smooth like glass, you want to clay bar it, and that'll remove that that'll remove all the contaminants out of the paint, give it that glass finish. You don't want to touch it with your hand like I just did. It's better to take like a plastic bag, put your hand inside that plastic bag, and then rub your hand over the paint and see if it feels like smooth or if it's kind of rough. So, but we're gonna go ahead and clay bar it anyways before I put the new finish on it, just to give it that extra pop. Super excited to use this stuff. Never used it before, so I guess gonna be a first for me. I don't know about you guys. If you guys have ever used it before, let me know in the comments below, and let me know what kind of results you had with it. I'm thinking about using it on the wheels too. Maybe not today, but maybe another day. I probably won't make a video on that. So this is the clay bar kit you can buy at Walmart. It's Meguiar's. I've used it before a couple times. It works great. It worked well on my cousin's car as well. He has a 2019 Nissan Maxima with black paint, and it works really well for his car. So I'm about to use it for mine again for like the second time, third time, something like that. It's everything you get inside the kit. You get a quick detail spray, quick detailer. It's kind of a small bottle. They say it's full-size bottle, but I guess they do. That would be considered full-size, and the other one they consider to have 50% more or something like that. You get a microfiber towel that you can use to wipe it down afterwards. It's not bad. Then you get 3 clay bar kits, which, if done right, you should be able to clay bar your car several times with one bar. But yeah, that's it guys. I mean, it doesn't come with a lot, but it definitely does a lot to your car, and I can promise that. So let's go ahead and look, feel the difference. I didn't realize on the box it says feel the difference, and you can feel it's all rough on this side, and then on this side it's super smooth. I don't know if it works that well, but I guess we'll see. I never noticed that. That's funny. So let's go ahead and get to it, guys. I'm ready to get this car clayed and over with, and then start on that. So I'm excited about that. I'm not super excited about clay barring the car. It can take some time, so but it's okay. We'll get it done. All right, guys. So the first thing you want to do is you want to flatten out your clay bar. You don't want to use it like this. You could actually just rip half the clay bar off if you want, and then make a little patty out of it, because that's how it's gonna be. So go ahead and do that real fast. All right guys, got our clay bar flattened out. When I say patty, I just mean just like that. Look, it's even picking up dirt off my hands, and my hands look clean. So keep that in mind. Like, don't ever drop this on the ground. If you drop it on the ground, you're not supposed to use it again. Try to get you guys set up where you guys can see And I'll probably just start on this side and work my way back, and then we'll do the hood last. All right, guys, so what you want to do first when you start clay barring your car. Clay barring your car is super easy, so don't get intimidated by this. Super easy. You just spray the clay first. I'll shake the bottle up. Spray your clay down. Make sure it's nice and wet. Don't be afraid to use this stuff. You want the more the better, because you don't want it getting dry and then scratching your paint, because it will. If there's something in this and you rub it over dry paint, it will scratch your paint, so keep that in mind. And you just spray the panel down that you're going to start clay barring. And don't let this stuff dry on your car either. So just do one section at a time. See, it feels pretty smooth, but if you have any kind of contaminants in your paint, it'll feel kind of catchy, like it wants to grab. But it's kind of feeling kind of grabby right there. Just side to side, you don't need to go up and down or circular motions. You can go up and down, just don't go no circular motion. Alright, so that's done. See all that dirt that it just picked up? And I just wiped the car down. I just did a full detail on it, and it's still picking up dirt out of the paint. You take your towel, spray it down. So guys, I don't know if you can tell the difference in the on camera, but there's a big difference in person. I can already see it. It's definitely more reflective, but it's way smoother. Oh yeah, that feels just like glass. That's how your car should feel, just like glass. You see how when I'm rubbing it, it's not leaving any kind of streak behind? That's what clay barring your car will do. So you know how when you detail your car and then you go behind and you touch it and you see fingerprints in the paint? Look, no fingerprints. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of the car done real fast, and then we will I'll be back. I'll probably just go ahead and time lapse it for you guys so you can watch the whole process. Doesn't really take too long, but if you have a lot of contaminants in your paint, it's gonna take a while. So, because then you'll need to go back over spots that you've already done. But if you've already clay barred your car once before, then doing it again the second time, super easy. Alright guys, well I did the whole driver's side door. I thought I was recording it, but I guess I wasn't. But look how much I picked off just from this side, this driver's side door. That may not seem like a lot. You guys might see that and be like, oh, that's just a little bit. But you have to understand that just that little bit right there is enough to stop your paint from being shiny and reflective. And you know, that's spread out throughout the whole door. And you know, look how reflective that is. I don't know if it'll show on camera the way it does in person, but like you come over here and you see that's clean on the back door. I haven't done this door yet, but look at this door. Like there's a difference. It may be hard to see, but here, orange. Can you see? There's definitely a clarity difference. So I definitely recommend clay barring your car. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get this done. I'm probably not even gonna record the whole thing. You guys see how easy it is to clay bar your car. Just spray down the clay or flatten it into a patty, spray it down, spray the car down, rub it across the paint, side to side, up and down, never circles. And then yeah, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and then we'll get to using the new finish on it. I can't wait for that. Super excited. Look guys, I just wanted to show you this before I fold it over, because what you need to do when you're clay barring your car is after a while you need to fold this over into pieces and make it look new. Look at what I picked up off the paint. I don't know exactly where I picked it up from. I just did this whole top piece right here, all the way up and down, and I did right here. I think I picked it up from there somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure. But that's crazy. That's like I don't even know what that is. It looks like oil, and I just picked it up off the paint. So you should definitely clay bar your car, because everyone says this Infiniti always looks super clean, but this says otherwise. So, not sponsored by Meguiar's. I'm not sponsored by any kind of clay bar company. It's just personal experience. And if you want a shiny car, then you need to clay bar it. You know, I didn't know how to do it. I just Googled it and everything, and then I did it for myself the first time. And ever since then, I've been doing it. So, but look at that car. It's looking beautiful now. You got the whole driver's side done. Now I just got to do the back, the other side, and the hood, and the top. And I'm not even going to touch the bumpers. So, but yeah, I'm going to show my fiance this. Alright guys, got the car fully clay barred. Didn't really take too long. She's looking really, really, really good. Let me step back. You can see it from a distance. Haven't even put the polish on it yet. Excited to do that though. And I only used half a clay bar to do that whole car. So there's the half I used right here. There's the half that I broke in half, or well, I guess I broke them both in half, huh? But yeah, looking super good. I went ahead and did the bumpers too, and the headlights. I haven't done the wheels yet. You can use clay bar, and you can use clay bars on your wheels as well, but I think it looks super good. Did the bumpers. Need to get that fixed. Also may tint these soon. But yeah, then we're gonna go ahead and use this new finish stuff. I'm going to tape off a section on the hood. And we're gonna do one side of the hood first and see if we can see a difference. And says no rubbing, no buffing. That's a lie. You have to rub it in. You have to buff it out. Just marketing right there. The once a year car polish. I've heard a lot of good reviews on this. It says put it on with a damp cloth. And let's see. Shake well and apply with a damp cloth, one section at a time. Let dry to a haze. Wipe off with clean soft cloth. Do not use on vinyl, plastic trim, wood, rubber, or flat paint. So, gotta keep it away from the plastic here and here, and all the other plastic, probably the door handles too, plastic down there. Probably keep it away from the sticker. And yeah, let's go ahead and get to it, guys. I'm gonna set you up so you can watch, and I gotta find the masking tape real fast, so let me do that. I couldn't find my masking tape, but I just went ahead and used this tape. It should work well. Maybe I should do pinstripes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this side first and see what it does, and then we'll do that side next. All right, it says put on with the damp cloth, so I'm gonna go ahead and just spray this cloth down with this right here. Probably like that, or let me fold it a little bit better. All right, and I'm just gonna kind of make it damp. Should be good. Shake well, so we're gonna shake it really well. All right, should be good. They say you can put it straight onto the paint, or you can put it onto the damp cloth. So I think I'm just gonna put it onto the cloth. Never done this before, so I don't really know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm gonna figure it out. Should be very similar to others. I just got it on the wheels, got it on my shirt, so let me get that off the wheels. And I think it says think you're actually supposed to do circular motions with it, so that's what we're going to try. Probably wasn't the right rag for this. Probably would have worked better with like a foam applicator. Go ahead and put a little bit more on, or that was enough. You see how it hazes over really fast. Supposed to let it dry all the way before you buff it off. They say about 30 seconds, but if you put a heavy coat on there, it's going to take a little longer. So, alright, it says to wipe off with a clean, soft cloth. So, looks dry to me. Feels dry, so we're going to wipe it off now. Oh, alright. Definitely a lighter coat next time. There's a need for that much. I don't know. You guys notice the difference? I'm having a hard time seeing any kind of difference, honestly. Looks about the same to me. Maybe it's just because it's getting dark outside and the light's not hitting it as well. I mean, it does look pretty good, but maybe it's just because it's the hood too, and the hood is probably the worst part on this car. That and the bumper. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I got it on the grill though, and I'm gonna have to probably replastic dip it. So, I guess I'm just gonna keep moving along and just do the whole car, and I'll probably leave this side for last, and we'll just kind of see. We'll just go from there. I'll do this side, and then we'll take a look at it, and then the other side, and see if there's any difference. But I don't really see no difference as it is, so. And it feels pretty smooth. So feel this. Yeah, this side's a little rougher. Not supposed to be touching it with my hands, but this whole hood is actually bent out of shape from the wreck. You don't really ever notice it, but you see this, how this body line is super tight. Look at this body line. Look how it comes way down. Over here, it doesn't. So, we need to get that readjusted. I think I need new hood brackets. It's really hard to see a difference, honestly. Maybe it's because I clay barred it first, but so far, there's no wow factor in it for me. So, guess we'll see. Maybe it'll do better on the Tahoe. Who knows? Alright guys, it is day 3. This is supposed to be a 1-day video. It's turned into 3 days. Yesterday, I lock the truck. Throw the infinity keys there. Unlock it again. We'll come back here. Got all my stuff from yesterday just thrown in here. My truck smells bad. It smells like vinegar or something. I don't know. Anyways, this was supposed to be just a 1-day video, and it turned into 3. So yesterday, after I roll down the windows, let the truck air out, and do the same on the Infinity probably. So yesterday it was kind of like I did the hood. You guys seen that? Same day for you, you know. But I did the hood. I really don't see any kind of difference. It's dirty now. I kind of tell a difference, but kind of not. Like there's. So anyways, I just figured maybe because it was getting dark outside, I just couldn't tell a difference. But I don't know. I went ahead and waited today. It's a little brighter outside, a little warmer. Feels pretty good outside. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the whole car today. Probably just gonna show me time-lapsing it, show a little before and after, and we'll see if there's any difference. Let me know if you guys see a difference, and maybe I'm just blind, I don't know. And then I'm gonna do this, probably not in a video. I'm just gonna do this off camera, and because I can get this done in like half a day probably, clay barred and fully polished up, and it won't take very long. Unless I make a video, then it's gonna take like 20 days. No, I'm just kidding, it won't take that long. So go ahead and get to this. Sorry it's 3 days, you know, I don't know what to tell you. Life of a YouTuber is kind of hard. But, oh yeah, and you guys seen the day I went and got tested. I didn't really say much about it. I did just get my results back. My sister and I both. We both tested positive for it. I believe it's already ran its course. I'm not sure. I'm gonna wait a couple days before I make a video on it just to make sure that it's already ran its course and that I'm not just gonna develop symptoms all of a sudden again. But I'm pretty sure I had symptoms. I actually just finished editing a video today, polyfilling my subwoofer box. In that video, I was sick and I wasn't feeling good in that video. So I'm almost positive that that's when I had it. So if you guys want to see what symptoms looked like, mild symptoms anyways, like it wasn't bad. So, but I will talk about that in another video. I will upload a video about it and tell you guys all about it and everything. So if you're new to the channel, you want to know more about that, then go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss that upload. I don't know when it will be. Just want to make sure you know that I'm not going to develop symptoms later on. Don't know if you can re-get it after you've already had it, but guess we'll see, guys. So let's go ahead and get to this. Not to make this video all gloomy or sad or nothing. I feel great. My family's feeling great. We're all doing good, feeling better. So that's what matters. So I'm not trying to make this video gloomy. Let's make this video bright. Let's get this done. I'm excited today. Like yesterday, I was kind of just drained of energy. I don't know if you could tell or not, but today I'm like, yeah, woohoo, let's do it. So I'm just gonna time lapse it, show it for you guys. That way you guys can just see a time lapse with some sweet music. I like doing that. Like I like doing time lapses and adding music. I think it looks cool. I think it's entertaining. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like the time lapse with music, or do you just like watching the whole complete process, or does it just depend on what I'm doing? Let me know. All right, guys, a little quick before and after. I think I'm gonna have to wipe it back down because I can see dust in it already. Alrighty, guys, got pollen in it. It's been 1 day since I clay barred it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, you see, just quick, kind of a quick before. And we'll do an after in just a minute. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to do is go ahead and wipe the whole car down. That way I'm not rubbing that polish into all that dust and pollen. So go ahead and do that real fast. Alright guys, that part is done. Now I'm going to go ahead and start applying the polish. Guys, I haven't finished the whole car yet, but I just want to show you real fast. See if you can see it before and after. It feels amazing. So like, it's definitely working. And look at that. Still got some white specks in it I need to try to get off, but it's definitely doing a good job. So like, I've done all the way up there until right here. I haven't done this section yet, so I don't know if you can see a difference there. It's really hard to see anything on camera, you know, so, but like,
Yeah. I've always taken care of this paint pretty good, you know, so it's not like it was horrible. I've taken care of this paint too, but I'm really excited to see what it'll do for this as well. Even up there on that oxidization. I've seen other videos where it removes oxidization. I don't know how, but I don't know. So we'll see. But I'm only doing this today, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up real fast, get it done, and now I'm gonna get to my next project. You not get it on your headlights, guys. Super hard to get off. Super hard to get off anyways. Look at all those little white specks. Those are a bitch to get out. And that's where I put it on too heavy. I'm gonna switch rags. This one is like super snowbally. Grab this one, it's clean. This is a pain in the to remove. Do I recommend it? Yeah. Now the hood. Alright guys, I went ahead and moved my cars up front. My neighbor was mowing his yard, throwing a bunch of dirt over my way, a bunch of dust, so it's kind of like slapping my face whenever you spend a couple hours just polishing your car. Oh well, it's whatever. Anyways, this side is pretty much completely done. The whole car is pretty much completely done, but there's probably still little white specks in it here and there. I don't know if you can see them or not, but the car is looking fantastic. I'm gonna go through the whole car and clean it with some ceramic quick detailer. And then after that I'm gonna go over it with some the ceramic quick wax and
then it'll pretty much be done. I still got the wheels to do. I'm probably not gonna polish them. This thing, I washed it with the intent to clay bar it and everything, but I don't think I'm going to today. I'm just gonna focus on this. I care more about the paint on this car than I do on that. That's like my fun truck, my fun haver. You know, I keep it clean, but I mean, it gets beat up quite a bit. This, I like to baby it. I mean, I'm hard on it, you know, when I drive it fast. But yeah, I just baby the paint on this a lot more. And I mean, it's got damage, you know, but on that spot, I sanded all the rust out and clear coated it. And right here too, looks like I missed a little spot. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and finish up, and then I will come back to you guys and we will do a walk around on the car. And I'll tell you what I think about the new finish. So, and that hood looks pretty good now. The whole thing's done, but I need to go back over it, and well, there's still this spot. And yeah, hang tight guys, I'll be right back. All right guys, that's it. The car's 100% done. I didn't use the wax stuff because apparently you have to spray that on the car and then use a water hose, and I guess it spreads that way. So I'm not gonna do that in this video, or probably any video. I'm probably just gonna do that next time I wash the car. But yeah, I mean, oh man, almost forgot this up here. It's the bottle that came with the clay kit. It's pretty much gone. Just throw that in there. But yeah, I'm super happy with the way the car turned out. Looks super good. I went ahead and wiped down the rims as well. But you see the way that light is reflecting. It's like super clear. You can see what's going on in the background. Super happy with it, for sure. What are my thoughts on it? I'm happy with it, like I said. Let's see. Let me get in the car. Ouch. Super happy with how it turned out. I think that it's a pain in the ass to take off after you put the product on. It's very time consuming, and your arms are gonna be sore afterwards, or you know, they're gonna fatigue on you. Is it worth it? Yeah, definitely. So look how dirty my windshield is. I'm gonna have to go get something to clean that off. So I'm gonna do that real fast, and that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it helps you out, like if you were just curious on the new finish, if it works well or not. I think it works well. I've seen some other videos of it working extremely well. I don't know if I did something wrong or if it just doesn't work that well. It works though. It does what it's supposed to do. I'm not gonna, you know, it's probably hyped up a little bit, but hey, you know, marketing, people gotta get paid, right? Right. So I will catch you guys next time. If you're new to the channel, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. Again, I just make automotive vlogs, my experience, and just trying different products or installing parts or a couple how-to videos here and there, you know. But other than that, guys, I mean, it's just a vlog. So I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm learning, and it's a process, and it's fun, and I'm excited about it, and ready to get back to making some more videos weekly. So I will catch you guys next time. Have a good day, and yeah, stay tuned.